How you guys doing? We're going to be doing a customization on Steph's PS5. We're going to be changing out her memory, or should I say adding memory. We're going to be adding 1 terabyte on there. Idea for this video was from a co-worker, friend of mine's, Sean. Shout out to him. Thanks for giving me the idea. He said it'll be nice for us to show how to install the terabyte card. So if you guys want more information, I'll leave more details below. And we're going to be also changing out Steph's faceplates, doing a customization on that, so enjoy. Alright, right here we're going to change out, add an internal memory card. And the PlayStation, you have to be careful on which one you order. I ended up picking this one. I'll leave a link below. Of course, it says work with PS5, so that's very important. You got to make sure the speed's up to par. And this came with a heat shrink. So it says optional heat shrink. Make sure you get a heat shrink. And if you don't, you can order one separate too for a couple dollars, like 10 bucks. Alright, so this is the one we picked. It's a terabyte. And to take this off, on the one side is by the PlayStation logo. You lift it up slowly and pull it down. On this side is on the lower part. It raises on this side, lower part, and then you just pop it towards you. There you go. There you go. It's a little dusty because we were actually using this one. Animals and kids, a little dusty. So let me clean that off and we'll be back. Alright, we'll clean that area off some. We are going to be changing to a black plate on there. Steph wanted me to customize the other side, so I'll show that side once it's done. Same process when you're changing these out, whether it's the official PlayStation one or the aftermarket ones. Pop them off the same way. Here's the area where the hard drive is going to go. You need to get a screwdriver for that. Make sure you get one that fits perfectly. And as you can tell, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but on a screwdriver there is the X, the square, the triangle, and the circle. Alright, once you get the right size, you want to go in there. And do not strip it. So make sure it fits snug in there, not too loose. And there you go. Alright, unscrew it. Put that there so you don't lose it. And there you are. What the area looks like right there. And what you'll do is put the size right there and slide it in. So, and you do want to get this screw out of there because that's going to be your holder for your SD card and the spacer. Also, when you're about to do this, make sure you have the software up to date and make sure it's powered down. Do not put it on sleep mode. Make sure it's powered all the way down. And here's the spacer right here. And you want to move that down to about right there. Alright, then you want to get the new one. Here's a card that I picked out. You want to have the M2 SSD. You go on Amazon, they'll show you a bunch of them, but you gotta be careful. Make sure it's compatible with the PlayStation 5. You gotta be careful when you order these from Amazon because they'll show you a whole bunch of them. Make sure it's compatible with the PlayStation 5, not the PlayStation 4. And you gotta make sure the speeds are over 5,000. Alright. So there it goes. You want to put this side right there inside this right here and then slide it in. So I'll show that real quick. Here's your heat shrink right there. You want to glue it over that. It has double-sided tape. You can also get aftermarket ones. Just be careful because some of these that come with it, and I just dropped it. Some of these that come with the heat shrink, will have a hard time fitting. So if it goes up over that, you might have to just not install it with the cover. Or if you get one that won't fit in there, sometimes you have to get it up over that lip. There's a lip that it sits on. So there you go, the heat shrink is installed. We're gonna put it in there. See, there's a lip right there. So what you want to do is slide it in. And you will hear a little click. There it goes. I know when I lift up, that's what the screw's for. Now when you tighten it out, you only want to snug, don't go cranking it down. There it goes, installed. And then now you want to put the plate back on. Put this side in first. Make sure it's in there and then drop it down. Once again, don't tighten it crazy tight. Yeah, so if you get one that doesn't come with the heat shrink, or a large heat shrink, whichever one you depend on getting, you might not be able to use this pad, this cover. So just be wary. Definitely use one that's recommended or one that you have seen people use before. So I will put the link on this one down below. This one cost me about, I want to say $120 or $130, so not bad for a 1 terabyte. All right. So, and I will also show you guys once we format it, show you how it goes from there. All you want to do after this is put the cover back on. And that's just a matter of just sliding it in. Getting all the grooves lined up, because of course you don't want to damage nothing. So alright, we're back. Here's her finished plate. Of course, if you guys know her, you knew it was going to be Michael Myers. So there it goes. Put her on there. Same as the other one, but this time the buttons that hold it in place are on this side. That's what stops it from going out. And that's where you lift it up at to take it out. So there you go. Back on, and I'll show you guys how to format it next. Alright, PS5 is plugged back in again. Now we're going to show you what it shows you as soon as you plug it back in and start it up.
There we go.
Alright, it's back installed. And we just turned it on, and this is the message it gives you.
It says to use your M.2 SSD, you need to format it. When you format your M.2 SSD, all data on it will be deleted. If you want to continue using your PS5 without formatting your M.2 SSD, turn off your PlayStation 5 and then remove your M.2 SSD. Note that saved data, screenshots, and video clips can't be saved in M.2 SSD storage.
And you want to format it?
And then you click over, and then boom.
And it takes a little bit. There you go, there's your rate of speed.
It's as follows. If you experience any problems playing a game installed on the storage, try installing it in console storage.
There's the speed. You definitely went over 5,000. This one was rated around 7,000, but of course you lose a little bit. So we got about 61.936 megabytes per second.
Per second in this.
Per second.
Will Smith.
Go ahead and hit OK.
Your M2 has been formatted. To change where your games are installed, go to Settings, Storage, Install Location. To safely remove your M2 SSD, turn off your PS5 first.
Alright, and there you have it. That's how you do it. And remember, like, subscribe, thumbs up, and let us know if you like that. Let us know if you like the customized PS5. Alright? You guys have a good one. Thank you.